and we're at Space Up, San Diego. Is this your first year or second year?
Second year. Last year was the first official one at the Air and Space Museum. It was a fabulous kickoff to this new style conference. And this one I see it as being, we're more relaxed in terms of what this conference is about, so it's going smoother, and I see it as more energetic this year.
Tell us about yourself. What do you do?
I currently work at the San Diego County Office of Education as a technology manager. I take care of a student information system that supports about 550 teachers at the moment and 600 students. The project I'm currently working on is importing attendance from the K-12 student systems into our system. Currently, teachers have to do attendance in both systems, so looking to eliminate some redundancy and make their lives a little easier. Outside of that, I'm a space advocate. That's why I'm here. I've been a member of the National Space Society since '87, and have attended their conferences, and I'm going to propose that the International Space Development Conference is in San Diego in 2013. So that will happen in Huntsville at the next space conference. Will you be at that conference?
We will.
Excellent. So we'll have an update for you at that point.
Okay, very good. We'll see you there. You all are also involved with the Maritime STEM program?
It's the Maritime STEM Fest. The program's designed, well, basically in San Diego, we have a huge industry around the maritime aspect, and there's a huge job market. So the idea is to bring awareness to students that are currently in high school, middle school, that there are career options right in the area around maritime. So we have competitions. One of them is a logo competition that students entered. A student from Kearney High School won it with a beautiful logo that looks like a wave and has a gear in it. I can send you images of that. And another competition is using what's called a sea perch. MIT produced a project for students to get familiar with remote operated vehicles that operate in a water environment. A sea perch is basically made of PVC motors and a switch box to control it, so you can navigate this little submarine through an obstacle course. And that was another competition that took place at the STEM Fest. And a third category is on environmental, coastal environment. What can be done, like cleanup projects for the beach, better water flow programs, building awareness in the community about, what pollution can do to the beach and things of that nature. And then we have a fourth category that is basically open for all things maritime. One of our school districts has a maritime program where they actually take high school students, put them on a ship, and let them sail to Hawaii and back, and they learn all the aspects of what it's like to be a crew member on a ship. So those students are poised to go into that career field.
There's some cross-pollination between exploring the ocean and exploring other worlds, isn't there?
Absolutely. And unfortunately, they kind of see, when you talk to the people that are in the oceanography, they see space as a competition, and really it shouldn't be. It should be cooperative. When they do astronaut simulations in a pool, we're talking about underwater. And I asked Buzz Aldrin once if he thought that scuba diving, is there any similarities to being in space? He said, oh no, not at all, because you have the water you can work with to move around. In space, you have nothing to move around. But you do get the weightlessness aspect of it, so there is that aspect that I like. Other crossovers, there's sea launch platforms they're proposing, and a space elevator concept. Ideally, you would have the space elevator moored in the ocean somewhere. And that way, if any storms or meteors are coming towards the cable, you could shift the base of it and get it out of the way. So there's a lot of crossover, yeah.